I got so surprised this morning. Oh yeah, we've got lots of directions. Did you ever sleep? No. Can I assume that Trevor is not?
No, Trevor's fine. He says hi though.
She's very concerned. Say hi, David. Hi, David. That's nice. This guy is different. You can recognize us at all. Were you in on this?
I don't know. Leslie isn't here somehow.
On this. Okay.
Why do you think we couldn't leave this morning?
Oh, right. This is the point where, yes.
Hi there.
I feel so proud of myself for throwing a hissy fit because we couldn't leave and
Thank
do
you.
anything.
Thank you. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes. Okay, you can stop now.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. And just make sure it doesn't slip off as it goes on. Okay. Hmm?
Leslie, I'm sorry. I was Jamie.
Like the Labour Party. The plan was that.
So you're staying in here in Lynn?
Sure.
Your seniority makes it hard to do.
Yeah, I'm a little bit in that.
So if you'll do us a favor of walking, there's a gateway through here, up towards the hill where there are the 2 tiki torches. That's where the ceremony will take place. So array yourself about it as you feel fit. Ah. My eyes. Over here,
We should all start chanting.
Not sure how we can read it.
Lean back.
But you do.
It flashes a lot and not.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I thought, well, first of all, this whole thing is a little unusual in its style, and I thought I would give a couple remarks very quickly to explain how the evening is going to go, just so that way we all know what's going on and are on the same page. The ceremony itself will be very, very brief. We don't have an officiant. Instead, Gail and I will exchange vows and rings, possibly kiss or something like that. If we're still talking to each other at that point, yeah, if we want to.
She's got a cold.
And then when that's done, the majority of the evening is meant to be a party. We ask you, the people that we love, to come and share this evening with us. And it's really very, very laid back. We don't have a formal dinner period set versus a time for dancing and things of that sort. The food will be buffet style. There'll be lots of stuff to eat, lots of variety. Serve yourself as you like. Please try not to run over anybody else in the pursuit of the hot food or anything like that. And in general, just have a good time. But I just want to make sure that everybody knows, since we're not doing this in the sort of traditional fashion, what we were doing. So, any questions?
Any objection?
Yeah, I'm a professor, so I want to make sure. I didn't want to take role or anything like that. Okay, we're both a professor, but I'm talking. He's always talking. Yes. So, okay.
Oh dear God. You're on tape.
Today, when I was driving to pick up your sister, we told stories about how we had met our respective spouses or almost spouses. And I realized that this entire evening exists because of a paperclip. Because it was for want of a paperclip that I went into the office, my office at University of Pennsylvania, and saw a flyer for a conference at Brown. And I think about the fact that if I hadn't needed a paperclip, or if I had had my own office better stocked, that I would never have met you. I wasn't looking for this. When I sent in a paper, not even a particularly good paper, I was just sort of looking for something that had my CV. And instead, without knowing it, I fell in love. And, love is all kinds of things, but I found somebody who matched me. And when I actually met you in person, I knew I was in for all the world of trouble. It wasn't just your personality over email. And I remember leaving Providence that night and thinking that I was losing something because I was leaving you there and I was going back to Philadelphia. And then several months later, here we are. And I remember the morning that we talked about getting married, standing in the doorway of the apartment with, and I just thought, this is where I want to be forever. I could stand here and never move and be totally satisfied. And I have a very unromantic view of marriage in general. But what I'm doing tonight is I'm offering you my future. I'm offering you all of my faults. I'm offering you me being stubborn that I have to help support you. I'm offering you all the bad times that are part of everybody's lives and all the good times that we can make together.
Many reasons, because it was an awful conference. It was very stressful for me. And the one constant I had in that organization, in stress of the whole thing, was you. You were there by my side the entire time. And when I said goodbye to you at the airport, I felt like I was losing something too. And I didn't know what it was because I, so many years, had scoffed at love. I didn't think that this kind of love was there. I didn't think that it was there for me. And when I realized that I was in love with you, I was very surprised. Because there it was. And for so many years I had said that I didn't think it existed. And it does. And it's here. And all I can think is that I want to turn around and still be seeing you. I know that you're there for me. And I offer that to you, that when you need me, I will be there. For whatever you need, I will support you. Of course, that comes with my crankiness and my surliness. All of the things that go along with making me who I am. But I love you because of who you are and everything that you bring to me. And I love you because of us. So I'm offering all of that to you. And there are going to be some very bad mornings and some bad evenings, but there are going to be many, many, many more